What's up, King fans? I'm out at the old Illinois River again. This time, I got the catfishing rod out. Got the old King Sharky 3. It's in the 4000 series. It's a big old monster, man. That thing can attack anything. I don't think there's really much that this reel couldn't do. We got some pretty big catfish out here on the Illinois River, and I really just don't think this reel can be beat by anything. I don't think there's anything this thing couldn't pull in. So yeah, I'm down here trying to get something done. You know how it is. So just enjoying the weather, really, more than anything. Figured I'd come out, see if I can't get some fish on the line, make things happen, Try and get that thing where I can sit that down. There we go. I can't see me though. There we go. There we go. Yep. I wanted to come down to the river with the old King Sharky 3 in the 4000 series. Got some heavy braid on it. It's heavy braid. It's like 70-pound test or something like that that's on there right now, all spooled up for the catfish. I always spool this thing up real heavy this time of the year because bass fishing pretty much turns into nothing, especially on the river. So I spool her up with some pretty heavy stuff and bring her down here and we go catfishing. I mean, I'm a bass fisherman at heart and I love to tournament fish and all that, as you all know, but there's a side of me that goes back to my old roots with my dad when he was alive, where he would always, he was a big pike fisherman. He used to love to catch pike and muskies, but he cut my teeth on catfish and stuff years ago, and my uncles are the ones that got me into bass fishing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so it's fun to come out here and just chill and get back to your roots, just chucking in some stink bait and letting it sit there and hope that a big old channel comes up. The Illinois River's really got a lot more channel in it than it used to. I used to pull a lot of flatheads out of here, but man, I come down to this Eastport Marina, it's a lot of channel cat. There's just a ton of channel cat along here, so it's kind of fun. They're fighters. Even the small ones are fighters. So the wind kind of took my first throw. It ain't quite out there where I want it, but you don't dare pull it in when it's stink bait because, as we all know, that stuff already washes off in these kind of currents in the first place. So, but yeah, it's a blast. Just sitting out here enjoying the weather and seeing what we can make happen. But yep, the old 4000 series, Sharky 3 spin caster or spinner. It's an amazing reel. Beautiful. Red and black. I'm more of a blue freak for colors, but yeah, she's amazing, man. I really love this thing. Can't beat it. Look at the handle on that thing. It's massive. Big old handle. There ain't nothing you can't drag in with this thing, man. No matter how you look at it. If you can't get the fish in with this thing, you're doing something wrong. It's got like 36 pounds of drag or something like that. I've never had anything I couldn't get in with this reel. So, and there are some big cats down here. Trust me, there are some big cats down here on this river. So, and I've never had one I couldn't get in yet. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're having fun. But I'm gonna let you guys go, because this is kind of boring sitting here watching me sit here with just sitting here looking out at the water. But hey, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get something, because I know the catfish love this stink bait. So yeah, they love that cheese bait. It's not really it's actually a cheese bait. We've switched over to cheese from the blood baits. We used to use blood baits a lot, but they don't really produce anymore. I used to use livers down here on the river too, on the Illinois River. Liver doesn't work much anymore. I haven't caught a fish on a liver on the river in a long time. it's like you're not throwing anything out there. They'll bite on a shrimp, the shelled shrimp. They'll bite on. They'll bite on all the cheese baits. So that's what we're going for. We got the real sticky cheese bait going. So yeah, we're gonna give that a shot and see what happens, guys. Hopefully I'll be back with some fish. I'm sure that'll happen today because channel cats are out here. They always bite. So, and it's in the low 60s, feels like high 50s today. But being out here on the river, I mean, I got it unzipped, but it's windy as always when you're down on the river. So got the coat on. Like I said, it's unzipped and it does feel great out here. Just a little windy, so I brought it with me. But so we should have a good day for fishing catfish. The wind and the currents don't bother them. They're strong and meaty fish, so they can handle it. They love that kind of stuff, especially the channels. They love being in this kind of stuff. So shouldn't be long and we'll have a fish. We'll talk to you guys later, man. Keep a cast king and keep those lines tight.